Hi, if you're new here, we're Emma and Jack, and we are currently cruising parts of Norway. And in our past videos, we have been to Kristiansand and Haugesund. In case you missed it, definitely check those out. But now we are in Geiranger, Norway. First off, getting in here was absolutely beautiful, and it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is gorgeous, and we have something epic planned for today. I didn't make it. So let's get out and let's live a little.
Wake up, open the blinds to a massive waterfall. Well, this is quite a view to wake up to. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a house right there. And over here.
Good morning. Oh my goodness, we are taking so many videos. We are heading to Geiranger Fjord today, or Geiranger, I know it below. Geiranger. It is spectacular and beautiful.
And for some reason, if we didn't make it to port, just sitting here watching the views is worth it.
Yeah, like, it's just incredible so far. Absolutely beautiful. You're gonna see a boatload of videos right here. Let's go and enjoy. And we creepishly matched today.
I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear it, but we can hear that waterfall crashing from the ship. What are these little waterfalls? That person must just enjoy being here. Kayakers. I don't know if the video is going to do this justice, but we can hear the water rushing down this mountain. Sounds like a helicopter. Best way I can describe it.
Okay, so they just said that on a rainy day like today, we could be seeing anywhere from 40 to 100 waterfalls that are coming down these cliffs. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Depth of these fjords is approximately 260 meters deep. Impressive. Okay, I can see it. We'll show you in a second. This is the Suitor that we're gonna see first, and then they're gonna rotate the boat fully so you can see the 7 sisters that are on the other side. We're on the side that's gonna have the Suitor first, and apparently it looks like he's pouring out a whiskey bottle at the bottom.
No, he's turned to the bottle because they've rejected him so many times.
Okay, and I'm not so sure how the heck they are going to manage to rotate this boat because there is not that much space. But we have like the best day possible. The water is flowing so heavy right now. It is, sorry, I keep looking at it because it's just insane. But this is like the most ideal situation. The sun's starting to come through, the water's flowing. This is unbelievable. I don't even know what to say. This is so cool.
There he is. He drank a lot of whiskey. We're gonna get closer though. He's turning the ship right now, and we are maybe 100 yards from that. Now we're turning to the 7 sisters. There's 3 of them right there. And the magic carpet up on the left. Bingo. Right there.
Today is our epic day. We have a crazy excursion planned. These waterfalls are insane. I'm already mind blown and I cannot wait. It is going to be a fun one for sure. Let's go. The crazy cliff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to zoom in close enough, but there are people on the shore there. You can kind of see the yellow of one of them. Crazy. This water is like glass. It's crazy.
So Emma has to get
Carb loading. Carb loading. It's gonna be a big day. I'm freaking out a little. In like a scared way, not in a... Also, it's gonna be beautiful, but I'm freaking out a little. So we haven't said quite what we're doing yet, but we are going to be biking down a mountain for 10.5 miles, which is, what did I say, like 17 kilometers?
Yep.
And I'm freaking out a little bit, but we'll have fun. It's a little wet and rainy, so that adds to this excitement.
Emma's
With
considering
a lot
it
of
a workout.
switchbacks.
This is a workout for Emma.
I think my heart rate's gonna be going crazy because I'm gonna be freaking out. But let's go. The other reason why I'm a little nervous is because I haven't been on a bike in probably 10 or 15 years.
Oh,
Jack
no.
was just on one the other day.
No, you were on a bike.
I was in a bike. I wasn't driving the bike. So yeah, that should be interesting. Okay, so today we are going to be starting here, biking all the way down to here. So what Jack's trying to say here, it's a little too noisy so you can't fully understand him, but what he's trying to say is when you get off in Geiranger, this platform actually moves towards the boat, and then that's how you get off on this pathway instead of having to take a tender.
Film right now?
What they just say? How many turns?
Is the microphone on?
Yes. 80?
80 turns.
80 turns, of which 40 of them are hairpins?
Yep.
Okay, so we had to take a bus up to where we start the bike ride down, and let's just say that that made me 10 times more nervous to actually do this bike ride. We just took the bus up. I am massively freaking out right now.
It'll be fun.
It was pretty, but I could just take the bus back down. I don't know if I need to do this on a bike. This is scary.
But look at this view.
Oh my god.
This lake is frozen over. Not all the way at the top of the mountain, but there's a mountain lodge here. Has bathroom, get drinks. And then this is a frozen lake.
Okay, I'm apologizing in advance for the horrible angles on this bike ride. I was freaking out way too much to focus too much on the camera angles. I tried, but I was crying on the inside. Ow! Crap. I don't like this. 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 Are you okay? Yeah. I almost got hit by the bus, but when he was like turning and I was like, okay, the bus is like here. That's close enough. Here is an aerial shot just so you have an idea of what we're actually going down and the elevation of which we're going down. We're going all the way to the bottom where that lake is. I am sick to my stomach. I haven't been on a bike in a while. I'm shaking. This is a lot of downhill. Oh god. No, I'm just trying not to die. Or throw up. Oh god, that wind against that. Very low gear, wind against you. Going up. This is scary. I'm doing it, but it's scary. Great views, I guess, but it's scary. I appreciate you staying behind me.
Yeah, you're gonna kill me on this
I'm
ride.
so scared. I don't like it. It's so scary. It's beautiful. Sorry if this is shaky. I am super shaky right now. Well, this is a nice view. I At this point, Jack's GoPro died, and
It is.
I didn't make it. We did the bikes. I made it 90%
of the way
of
there.
it. The route that we took, we did it on a bus.
Yeah.
And so I knew it was coming at the very end. And the very end, there was way more cars, way more hairpin turns, and just like tight. And I was not confident that I could do it. So I didn't want to risk it. So you finished though.
I did finish.
You guys made it down really, really fast.
And I won the last section.
You won? It was a race?
It was a race.
Okay. I mean, I was only down here for like 3 to 5 minutes and they were already back, so probably because I wasn't with them. But I'm happy I can say I did it. I did more of it than I thought I would, and it was fun, even though I was scared out of my life and I'm gonna be hurting tomorrow. My hands are gonna hurt, my butt's gonna hurt. I don't know.
Yep. All right, let's go explore some more.
Okay. After we finished off with the bike ride, we walked around town, went into some of the shops, and just in case if you don't have an excursion planned, the town is not very big. You can easily probably go into every single shop within maybe an hour and see it all. It's not very big at all.
Crazy person like us and do the bikes, I would highly suggest renting one of these little guys, and then you can drive it and go wherever. And you fit like 2 people in it. But this is kind of what I wish we had done. Which is
Fish cake and naan bread.
fish cake and naan.
And then
Whatever that is.
we're gonna find out.
This is a fish cake in like a pita. And that was made with what kind of fish? Cod?
Cod.
No, that was catfish. This one was with catfish. Got these guys, which are little balls that were made with cod and fried. And it comes with a little bit of salsa. Yum yum. I mean, can't beat this with the view.
We just inhaled those. They were both really, really good if you wanted to grab a snack while you're here. I would say the balls were a little bit easier to eat than the like cake and the pita, but oh, those are both tasty. Let's just say there is nothing left. We ate all of it. Real good.
All right, so let's just recap the bike. We did 3,500 feet down.
It's a lot.
in-
Which was, what was it? How many meters is that?
like 1,000 meters.
1,000 meters, that's it.
You have 40 hairpin turns, 80-ish turns total. You get going really fast.
How fast do you think you're going? Because in my head we were going like 50 miles per hour, and I know that's not how fast we
No,
were
we
going.
probably got
but-
up to 30-ish.
Oh, okay. That's pretty fast.
Yeah, it was a little wobbly on the mountain bikes. They're not designed for that.
I also had like a child's one.
Yes, you did have a child. They have 3 different sizes: small, Emma, medium, and large. They have all different sizes on gloves and helmets, so it's safe. I would say if you're not an experienced bike rider or haven't ridden a bike in recently, I would not suggest it. They have these little cars that you can drive around, and that's what I would do instead. I'm sorry, I just saw one drive by. That's what I do instead.
Those looks fun. I think I would have I had a really good time, but I think I would have had maybe a little bit better of a time with those, just because I wouldn't have been as stressed out and freaked out.
But overall, it was fun. I would do it again.
It's a beautiful location.
Based on the price of the other excursions, I'm not sure it's worth it, but it was a really beautiful drive, so I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Well, what would
Other
you,
than almost hitting Emma 5 times and getting hit by a car.
what would you have done instead, though?
The hop on and hop off, because it was a third the price.
But
And
how
went
far up did the hop on go?
to the same place we got started.
The one where we took
Yep.
the drone?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good one then.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful area. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's gorgeous.
Yep. So,
Definitely get off the ship.
Yes.
For sure. So, beautiful stop. UNESCO World Heritage Site, gorgeous. I would suggest you do some form of an excursion. I disagree with what Jack had said, that he doesn't know if it was worth it. I mean, I feel like when we looked it up, all the excursions for here are not cheap. We paid, what did we pay, $225?
Yeah.
It was $225 for the two of us to do the bikes. So definitely not cheap, but you got to see a lot. And I was scared out of my mind, and I still had a good time. And I would probably still recommend people doing it, especially if you like to bike or have biked in the past 10, 15 years and feel comfortable on one, which I am neither of those. But I do think an excursion would be helpful just because it's a very small town. The town itself only has about 300 residents, so it's not a big town by any stretch of the imagination. And then the like downtown part, if you want to call it that, has a lot of touristy shops and a lot of the similar things that one after another. It had some great places to stop and eat. So unless you were gonna probably like hike by yourself, I would definitely suggest doing some kind of an excursion, whether it's with a ship that you are on or without and you do your own. But I still think some form of an excursion would be helpful for this one, just because there's not that much to like walk around and see. And just like that, our day in the beautiful town of Geiranger has come to an end, and off to our next destination. So I think we're just gonna head to Luminae, right?
Yes.
Grab some dinner quick, and I think we're coming back. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe turn on a movie, romantic.
For what, 5 minutes until we both pass
Which
out?
for us means fall asleep on separate sides of the bed.
So we will show you what we eat in Luminae. It's gonna be not that much. We're kind of really tired. It should be... Totally forgot to take video of the menu, but I did the grilled octopus for the appetizer.
And I did the garden yuzma salad. It apparently comes from his garden.
I did the udon stir fry. Jack asked for the burger that they do at lunch, and they got it for him. We actually got a dessert tonight. I did the chocolate tart with the caramel ganache, and we're gonna share it. It's got black currant. I do want to mention one thing about the bikes. We ran into some people that we had met on this ship that did the bikes with us, and one of them did actually slightly get hit by a bus. They were totally fine, but they were knocked off of their bike. So if you do decide to do the bike tour, just be really careful because it can be dangerous. And if you've liked this content so far, thank you so much for being here. We truly appreciate you and would love for you to hit that like button and subscribe. And next week we are heading to the amazing town of Aalesund. Cannot wait to show it to you. It was gorgeous. Till next time, get out and live a little.